Wow, okay. Wow. Hello, folks. Hey, happy Saturday to you. I hope you're keeping well. Appreciate you being here. Live and on the VOD. We've been doing a few of these now every Saturday, and it's kind of a chill time, you know. It's nice change from DayZ-ness, although I love DayZ. But a change is as good as a rest, as they say. Funk, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the lurk, dude. Catch you shortly. Thank you, Marco, as well. Let's jump straight in. So Henry last time was charged with helping to cure a plague in Merhwyr, which I think we did after some kind of guerrilla alchemy, having never done alchemy before in Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we'll jump in. We're progressing through the story fairly quickly now, I think. We're making a little bit of progress. Yeah, we'll see how we do. Let's go. Hey. I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Sorry, I had to catch my breath then. How you doing, dude? So, we are... there we go. We're up at the camp at Merhwyr. Hopefully, folks, I've got the alerts sorted as well. Fingers crossed, so hopefully that's all good now. We have done the plague thing. So, Pestilence was the side quest. The hamlet of Merhwyr has been stricken by a mysterious scourge that first infected the animals and now the villagers. We made a cure for it. Talk to Melekar, wait until the situation clears up. Cool, okay, I think we can do that. So, we're not far from Merhwyr. Wait until the situation clears up. I think we're going to just talk to Melekar, to be honest. Let's do that. I don't really want to hang around. Come on, Pebbles, let's get going. Pete, I hope you're keeping well. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I think it's... what time is it? It looks like morning. Oh no, it's not. It's evening. Okay. The sun is setting. Should know that, Kev.
Yeah.
This is where the plague is. Obviously, you can tell by the smoke and pestilence and flies and dead animals, alas. Right, where's Melekar? He's normally around here somewhere. Oh, Melekar. I wonder if I can turn down the sensitivity of... No, there isn't a... Controls, maybe? Mouse sensitivity. Yeah, we'll turn that down, I think. I do kind of feel like I'm whizzing all over the place a little bit. Where's Melekar? I think one of these is Melekar's house. Yeah. I wonder if they've... actually, I wonder if they've sorted the prisoner out. Where was the prisoner? This is... if that's still a quest... oh, it isn't. Well, it is. Interrogate the captive. Trying to beat the heat today, Pete. Your AC's going out. Oh, dude. Almost collapsed yesterday. Dude, take it easy. Gosh, look after yourself. I know that's easier said than done because things need doing, but yeah, I do hope you're feeling better today. It is warm. I know various degrees of warmth across like North America and the EU and the UK, but it is warm. The boy is just laid out on his bed. We had a morning walk this morning. It wasn't even particularly warm, considering what it's been, but he's done. Watchman.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to talk to that captive.
You again. I told you, no one gets inside. Good luck to you.
Where's Melakar? I need to go speak to Melakar. The problem is, it's the evening now, so we may not be able to... We may not be able to speak to them. We may need to wait till the morning. Who's in here? Well, that's Brother Nicodemus. Nicodemus and Pliers. Where's... You're not Melakar, you're Straw. You're the Watchman. Where's Melakar's house? No wonder they thought about property names and numbers throughout the centuries, because trying to find the house is not exactly easy. This is like me when I was delivering things. Vincent.
Lord, please end this.
Oh,
Please.
hello?
No more suffering.
Oh wait, who's that? Hey.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Oh.
No more suffering.
I'm hoping that you've had some of the cure that I provided. Even the chickens are suffering. Oh, no. That's not good. Not good. How do you keep chickens cool? I mean, try and keep them inside, I guess. Make sure they've got plenty of water and things, but... Lemonade is a good shout, though. Keep your sugars up and such. I've got some. I don't know what it would be called in the US. We called it squash. Like it's like cordial, kind of like blackcurrant and apple and blackcurrant squash. You mix it with water. Is that a US term? I'm not sure. I think we're best to go and sleep. Well, that looks pretty ominous, doesn't it? The smoke and the sun. That's not what you want.
Yeah.
You just called it juice, Funk? Welcome back, by the way. But what's the term for actual juice? Is that also juice? Let's just sleep till the morning. I think we'll find it easier to find, what's his name? Melakar. Oh, you set up a sprinkler, Pete, for the animals. That's very cool. Okay, I'm hoping we can... maybe find Melakar now. Quite nice on the walk today. It wasn't raining. It was forecast to rain, but it was raining overnight, so the ground was nice and wet for the boy, like with the grass and going through the forests and stuff. Keeping his pads nice and cool. which is good. Come on. Melakar. I can't even remember what he looks like. Oh, is this him? No. I think that's Melakar. I think it's this dude. Yes.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Awesome.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
As in gaming, as in life. Thank Radzig? No. Never cross me again. What? Never cross me again.
Don't fret about that, Melakar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Okay.
I'm starting to get hungry.
I think I've got some food. Let's have some food. 3 apples. Oh, the bread roll's gone. No, they've all gone. What a waste of money. A dried fruit has lasted well, though. As have the mushrooms. I love it when you drop stuff. Okay. Right, so this is where the dude is then. Hopefully this guard doesn't give us any issues this time. Oh, no. Malakar, hey.
Now let's wait and see what happens. We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poison.
Bobby, hey
It'd be
buddy.
hard to poison the spring, but what about the well?
Welcome.
Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards! Good luck to you.
Wait, what? He didn't kill Straw. Straw's alive. Unless there's a Straw Junior. No, you're Vincent, aren't you? What's your name? Yeah, that's Straw. Hey?
Leave me be, all of you.
I don't know what's going on there. Very odd, if you ask me. Happy Saturday, Bobby? I think this is the... Interrogate the captive, find out what happened to Matthias, wait and see if the remedy works.
Good day to you.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad.
Plague.
Oh no.
Indeed, so.
Yeah, I don't need to know about that. Oh, let's go for Matthias. Funk's got white hair. Oh, Funk. I too have some silvery stragglers. one or two coming through. Actually, the last 6 months, I've had a few more in my beard. And it used to be that when I would cut my beard short, you wouldn't be able to see them. That's no longer the case, because obviously they're growing in. My hair is doing okay, but my beard is definitely a bit more silver.
I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias. The brigands got him, poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Oh, wounded at the stud. This is way past silver? It's just daylight making it look white, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what it is, Funk. Sure.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
Yeah, no problem.
Take care now.
Okay, we know where Matthias is. Let's go and have a little chat with Matthias. Lane wounded? Where are you? Wounded. Oh. I'm not sure that's wounded. It looks a bit more serious than wounded, to be honest.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Completed
Folk are
it.
saying it's
Disease.
the plague.
Completed it, mate.
Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh,
Not any longer. Well, fair enough, Pete. Fair enough.
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Yeah, you're going to need to get that seen to, though.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melikar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry, folks, had to alt tab quickly. You've had a great tuft of hair at the front above the forehead since your teens, Bobby. Very cool spot for it, so that worked out. Oh. Rocking it. I like Pete's comment. Pete, I didn't read it out, sorry. So Pete said, wait until you get to my age. I lost my hair and don't worry about the grey anymore. It's a good way to look at it. It's a good way to look at it. I like it.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
They weren't humans.
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I thought they were all humans, these bandits. I guess, okay.
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melikar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. but be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melikar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
Oh, so it was Straw Jr. So the Straw that... Okay, so that's his dad, the Straw that's alive. I do not know. I feel like there's a lot being assumed here. I don't know any of these people. Obviously, I know Matthias, but from Skalitz at the start of the story. But I don't know any of these players. Any of these characters. And they're like, oh, you know, Straw. I'm like, I met this dude like once. And he tried to kill me. And we had a fist fight. So...
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
I hear one of the raiders...
Oh,
Aye,
sorry.
old man.
Why's that?
That fucker...
I did that one.
I can tell you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melikar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
Okay. So that's just an optional mission. We found out what happened to... back to sleep, apparently. Can't start. Matthias, you're in the way. I've got to get my lockpicking in. Too difficult. Can't start. Is there another chest here somewhere? Might as well do a casual bit of lockpicking, mightn't I? Maybe not. Right, where the heck is this captive? I'm sure they're over here. Are they further? Down like here somewhere? No. It's up here. No, nada. What can I rob? Fair enough, Pete. Yeah, you may gain hair as you get older. That's the thing, isn't it? It may not necessarily it may not necessarily be where expected, but where is this captive? I could have sworn the captive was in here. If they're now sick, then maybe I need to go away and do something else. I think this is the captive. May as well do some lockpicking while we're here. No problem.
I can't bear the pain.
Let's just close this briefly. I don't want people to see me robbing stuff. I don't know if it improves your ability to rob stuff, but Sergeant.
Mama.
Dear, hey, welcome in. Keeping you company while doing boring life admin. Very nice. Very nice. That's what I'm here for.
Make it stop.
Well, that and kind of nonsense DayZ stuff, you know. Been quite a slow, lazy day for me today. H had to leave for work this morning. A bit early. So I had a bit of a slower start Although I did have to get out with the boy, so I walked the boy. He's now just chilling. I've done a few bits around the house, and yeah, here we are. Interrogate the captive. Where? I don't think I can do that yet. I think it's one of those missions where I have to wait a while before I can do it. In which case, let's do something else for now. Let's do this one. Take the wheel to Sasau. And then I can also get the decorative crown for Lady Stephanie. Let's do that. So we want to go to the Sasau down here, which we haven't properly explored, I don't think. Oh, we can fast travel. Yeah, let's do that, sure. Here come the bandits. Come across a pilgrim on the road who's clearly keen on talking to passers-by. He doesn't look dangerous, but God knows what he's after. Okay. Wait and see if the remedy works. I've just left. Now you're saying it works? Okay. Cool. We'll go back. We'll go back in a bit.
There's nothing to it.
What's going on?
What's it about?
An offer you can't refuse. The finest goods at an incredible price.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
Who needs a key? Oh. I think that's really good for us. A lockpicking book. Can only be read after achieving level 10. Which we don't have yet, I don't think. But 38. Roshan's pretty good price. 38.3, I think we take it. I'm going to obviously haggle if I can. Oh. Apparently I'm not haggling. Apparently I'm not haggling. Agile as a weasel. Have you ever tried hunting those damned overgrown rats? How'd it go? Well, now you know why ermine is so expensive. Just improving agility all over the shops, folks. Let's do an extra hour. I've got quite a few books, actually. Better to speak with a wise man about something foolish than with a foolish man about something wise. That is, if you're an idiot, stick to what you know. Oh, sure, okay. What's this going to improve for us? Speech. Ah. Okay. This one. I don't think that's for us. Right, stats. Main level 10. We can, let's see what we can pick from here. When dirty, you have a 50%, When dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. Okay, fine. No, let's not do that. Your stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night, but 10% slower during the day. Comfort of beds is inverted. No. Insomniac. Increases the time you can do without sleep. No. You favour brute strength to a pleasant demeanour. You get a +2 strength bonus, but a -1 penalty on charisma and speech. Oh. You always favour diplomacy. I think I'm going to go with this. I think this is very me, I feel like. A +2 speech bonus, but a -2 strength loss. Oh, I don't want the strength loss, though. Juggler. Turning somersaults and falling on your head. Have left their mark. You have a +2 agility bonus, but a -1 penalty on speech and charisma. What are our stats at the moment? That's what I need to know. We've got strength level 9, agility level 8. Do we go for strength over agility? Strength defines how well a character can handle physical challenges. I think I do need more strength. Yeah, because it also brings up your level of capacity in your inventory. Okay, we're going to go for strength. Okay, let's do that. -1 penalty on charisma, but we can balance that by reading the book. That's fine. Let's do that. I feel like I'm getting beaten in those kind of physical challenges in sword fights quite often. That would not work in real life, you hope. What's that tier? Sorry. Right, as you were, Henry. Nice. So we need to uncover. Being dirty gives you better luck with women. Yeah. Yeah, I'd hope also that wouldn't work any which way. But hey, each their own, I guess.
I'm fed up to the back teeth with it all. All what? All this constant fear that some cutthroat will jump me out of nowhere. I know what you mean. God.
You worked on a farm when you were younger. You're a jolly chap to chat to, Funk. Right, we have got Herbalist. I'm just going to ride around a bit because we need to find out where to take the wheel to, which I'm assuming is the scribe. I don't know. Maybe not. And I also need to find... Cobbler.
Yeah.
Where to get this crown? Take the wheel to the Sasau Parish Priest. Okay, fine. Decorative crown from the masters in Sasau. Decorative crown. Where am I going to get a decorative crown? Like a blacksmith, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tanner. That's most of the town, so it's got to be back further north. This here. Oh, there's the church. So let's do that and go to the parish priest. Sort that dude's will out.
Yeah.
Take me to church.
It came from over here.
Alright. Don't mind me, just lockpicking a church. It's fine. Oh. Let's maybe not go in the tower. What? Vincent of Merwood asked me to take his last will and testament to Father Fabian and Sassal. He wants to disinherit his wayward son Elijah. Oh, you're a Skalitz priest. There we are, Father Fabian.
Father, Vincent of Merwood sent me to you.
Oh, I like the echo.
What's the matter, my son?
Guessing better on pebbles. Thank you, Funk. I'm trying. Let's do this.
I'm looking for his son, Elijah. They say he's living here in Sassau.
Ah, yes. Elijah. He's holed up here somewhere. Most likely you'll find him in the tavern on the green. He spends his days sitting there.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Let's not do the wheel thing yet, because I feel as though maybe we can... I mean, this may be considered meddling, but I feel like we may be able to... maybe reunite Elijah with his father. This could go horribly wrong, but I want to give it a go, you know?
What was that noise?
I'd much rather they have a chance to have some reconciliation.
Our sausages will be here. Come and get them. Vegetables.
In on the green? The tavern on the green? Maybe up here? What's this? This is the tailor.
Yeah.
Acre. This is the tavern. I can see smoke, which suggests maybe there's a blacksmith around. Not there. Looks like baths. That's the weaponsmith. Grindstone.
Yeah.
Weaponsmith. Ah, blacksmith. Right, this is where we'll get our decorative crown for the wedding.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine.
Did you just say when your husband is dead, our sausages will be here? She did. She did.
The sun
Artisan.
he hides behind the cloud.
My respects to you.
Hello, fellow blacksmith. Let's have a look at repairs. I don't know. Maybe you're not who I need to speak to then.
Hello.
What can I sell to you? Or the bludgeon. Not for very much, though. I've got 2 of them. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the...
Well...
I guess it's 10 coin, isn't it? Let's see if we can get like a 11 and a half.
Are we agreed?
Close. Drop the price a bit more. And...
What?
Very well.
Okay.
I agree.
10 coin is 10 coin, isn't it? I wonder where the masters are then. Can't jump high fences. I was trying to employ some DayZ parkour. Doesn't want to work. Fine smithing.
God.
Back it up, back it up. Let me begin. Alright, so I need to work out what's here, and then we'll go to the tavern. Would a crown come from a goldsmith? Potentially, Pete. Yeah, I'm gonna be sorry. I'm not meaning to sound sarcastic when I say this. I mean, if it's made from gold, I guess it would. I don't know. I kind of thought maybe because it's a decorative one. I was thinking maybe a black... Yeah, maybe not a blacksmith. Maybe not. I just haven't seen any goldsmiths. Or any kind of jewelers, I suppose, so far. There's the Sweeney Todd Butcher. Unexplored. When I beat the guy at the battle, did I actually get the sword back? I didn't, Funk, no. Do you mean the main story arc battle? Trader. Like at the camp, where we invaded the camp.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions.
I kind of said, give me my sword back, and then he laughed at me. So, yeah. it's still, I think it's still the main quest line, to be honest. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, but we still don't know about the sword. I lost the last thing my father left me, the sword he forged for Sir Radzig, but I will never run again, ever. I'll find that bastard who led the raid on Skalitz and kill him. I'll find that thieving rat who took my sword and run him through with it. Oof. Oof. Yeah, we're still on the hunt for it. You're not Elijah. You're Elijah.
God be with you.
Hello.
Are you Elijah?
That's me. Why?
I have your father's last will and testament on me.
So my old man's kicked the bucket, has he?
Not yet, but he's at death's door.
That is certainly interesting to hear. But let me ask you this. Who the hell are you, and how come you turn up here with father's will? Anyway, the old miser won't leave me even a piss pot.
He's disinherited you. But if you return home, he might change his mind.
Go on, Henry.
Go back home? Not a chance. Let him choke on his bloody money.
People come to see things differently on their deathbed. You might regret that one day.
By Christ, who are you anyway? You sound like a preacher.
You don't have to go back for good, but you ought to say farewell to your father.
To hell with them. But I suppose you're right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
May the Lord watch over you.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, let's get something to eat, shall we? Who's this dude looking rather happy with himself? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Sort of reminds you of Monty Python's Spamalot. Yeah, I can see that, Pete. Yeah. That's a mighty fine shield. Look at this shield. Yo, guard. You look a bit like me. That's kind of what I'm wearing. Ish. Okay, you're a bit shinier. So we've done that. Where am I finding this decorative crown? One of the presents for Stephanie's cousin is a decorative crown, and I have to get it from the masters in Sassel. This is that place. Where are the masters? Maybe over there? There's something else here that I haven't... Like a giant shiny sprout. Oh, go this way. Okie doke. There's something over here we haven't explored yet. I think it's through here. Ah, while we're here, you know what? Let's get a little bit clean.
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
Hey, happy Saturday. How you doing?
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you
Calm
interested
down,
in?
Henry. Calm down. You just want to wash.
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Go 27.5.
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little...
A little more? 20... That's... Alright,
You
okay.
won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it. Take care.
Is there a guild hall? I haven't seen one, Pete, but there may be. There may well be. We're a bit shiny now. I think they polish your helmet as well, like, and your gloves and your boots and everything, because everything's looking much shinier and cleaner. Doggo. Hello, doggo. I wish you could pet the dog. Yes.
What's that?
Just eating some food.
What?
Pizza la Kutza.
What?
Hey. Who are you? I think the one place that we've left to explore is up here. It could be a guild hall up here, actually. That may be what that is. But I feel like it looks like a farm or a stables. I don't... Bee. I don't see any bee anywhere. I don't see a bee on my compass thing. Whoa. Secret skills. Teleport through a horse. You should be able to pet the dog, Bobby. I agree. I agree. I like the logic, Pete. I think a guild hall with masters would make kind of sense. You've read too many fantasy novels. Do you know what struck me the other day, just talking about fantasy stuff, is I keep getting served these, like, TikTok videos, I guess, or YouTube shorts of, they're like AI.
Shit, Henry! Henry! Here! Where's he going?
Hello?
Is he ignoring us? Henry!
Where's he going?
Here! I can't believe it. We've known each other our whole lives. Near enough.
You alright? What's happening?
He's got to be bloody joking. He's got to be bloody joking.
He's got to be bloody joking. What's up? I just saw you, didn't I?
Henry.
Isn't this Matthias?
I'm glad to see you.
We know each other. Excuse me, who are you?
Matthew! Fritz!
Oh, it's
We're
Matthew, not
alive.
Matthias.
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody Joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Doing alright?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
Oh.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
No one's interested in two good carpenters in Sasau.
No one.
And we looked everywhere.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
Okay, I think we should help them out. So what I was, oh, let's just...
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People
Good day,
always have to
Henry.
eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
A mill? A mill or somewhere where there's carpentry needed? Okay.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rat-Eye and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? Good luck then.
Yeah, we're not on good terms because I kind of misspoke after. Yeah, I don't know how friendly Teresa's going to be towards me. We'll see. Yeah, so I was saying that I keep seeing these like YouTube shorts, and it's like AI videos, I guess, of like actors that have either like passed away or they're like at a point in their life where they've got a good amount of history and roles behind them, and it does a reverse thing. So you'll see them like in 2025, and it kind of like makes them younger, puts them back into the roles that they were in, going back through time. And I've seen a couple of those. I think like Robbie Coltrane Jeremy Irons. Jeremy Irons? Maybe not Jeremy Irons. Trying to think of who I mean. But I've seen a couple of those for actors that were in the Harry Potter films. So obviously, yeah. It kind of struck me that I've never seen the Harry Potter films. Like any of them. I've seen a little bit of the first one. But I've never sort of sat down to watch them because Harry Potter's sort of missed me as a thing, I guess. The age that I was at the time, I was kind of like slightly older and like going out to the pub and kind of not really... I was gaming basically. I wasn't really reading books so much at that time. So I kind of missed Harry Potter a little bit. But I've never seen any of the films. And so I was kind of thinking maybe I should see some of the films because it was like a bit of a thing that I'm missing. But yeah, I don't know. Understandable tier. Yeah, understandable. That is also, yeah. Also a thing. Oh, there's more here actually that we haven't discovered yet. So there may be a guild hall. I feel like at some point I need to just like watch films that, like in general, watch films that I haven't watched that are considered big cultural cornerstones, I suppose. I'm not someone who watches many films, to be honest, as exemplified by when I mentioned last week having seen the Has Fallen films. Like, they're not exactly top tier cinema, and I've watched them, but they're kind of easy casual watches, you know? I think I'm going to need to sleep somewhere. You were more into action books, dear. I also need to read a bit more. Well, I'm reading plenty actually, but I read more articles than anything. Another blacksmith? Maybe this is where the masters are? But again, maybe it's not. How have I missed... How am I missing places? Maybe it's not a blacksmith that we need.
Yeah.
You watch at least one... You watch the last one backwards, it's not recommended. Oh, funk. Oh, I see. Oh, here's the miller. So maybe we can ask here about work for Matthew and Fritz. That's good. So, how do I get into here then? This place. Alchemy bench. And then we've got one more thing here. Right ahead of us, over here. What's this? There's the butcher. God, they've got 2 butchers. Okay, in which case I think we go back to the tavern for this evening. If I can. I've only just realised that I can do markers. Well done, Kev. It's only taken you 9 streams to work that out. Oh no, I'm trampling through someone's garden. Ugh.
Henry!
Yo. Right, let me see if I can get a bed for the night. Okay. Proprietor? Innkeeper. Yeah, cool.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yo.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
1 night.
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
I'm not convinced anyone is qualified to say it's like sleeping on a cloud. I don't feel that's I don't feel like it's a very proof-laden simile, if I'm being honest.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The second door.
Good luck to you.
Can I get some food as well? I think I need that, don't I? 2 bread rolls. A couple of bits of bacon. A couple of bits of cheese. A couple of beers. That'll do.
Let's talk about...
Well...
44. 42?
See now, I knew...
Okay. We're running low on coin, folks. I'm going to have to go and do some hunting or some lockpicking. Oh, this is not my room. Although... there are some chests in here. Wine. Be difficult. Wait, what does that symbol mean? Oh, I'm trespassing. Sure. This does seem like a nicer bed. Or a nicer setup. Right, we're going to get up at 5. We're going to do a couple of hours study. We're going to eat. Comfort, 70% comfort. Still not sure it's cloud levels, but... Right, let's do some reading quickly. Study for an hour till 6. Extra agility, nice. Extra charisma. Or speech. Very nice. Strength is nearly at max by the looks. Speech is not amazing actually. Okay. Let's eat something. Bacon. Bacon sarnie. And a beer. Feels like a decent... You've reached a new level in drinking. Excellent. Prime ability unlocked, everyone. Right, so... It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for Henry. Hello, Pebbles. Who's a good Pebbles? Who's a good Pebbles? You should be able to pet your horse as well. I hope they fix that in KCD2. So, get the decorative crown. Okay, we'll have to find out where that is, but... So I still need to do that. Okay. So we're going to go to... Wait, where are we? We're here. We're going to go back to these blacksmiths. Actually, we're not. We're going to go to the church first, I think. Which is down here. Do the will and testament thing. Then we'll try and do blacksmiths for the crown. And then we'll try and do the mill for jobs for Matthew and Fritz.
Yeah.
And that should sort of tick off a few things on the to-do list. It is tricky audiobooks, isn't it, when you've got a narrator that doesn't kind of feel either right for you or right for the kind of story. I've had that once or twice myself. It's a bit, yeah, it's a bit disconnecting. I actually bought Legend as an audiobook, and I'm just not gelling with the narrator for it. I think I may just have to buy the book and read it, because it seems like the sort of thing that I'd really enjoy. Where's the priest? What time is it? Oh, it's 7:30. The priest in the tower? Because there's a lockpick for that, if true. I think the priest is up here, right? Ooh. No, but... I guess I can come back. Where's the mill? Mill's up here. Let's fast travel to there. We'll come back. We'll do Will and Testament in a second. I'm just going to have a chat to the folks at the mill, see if they've got any work for our friends. Rip the millers up. Oh, hang on. What's over here? Oh, carpentry. Have I got the gentleman for you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for the master engraver. Do you know where I can find him?
He's probably in his workshop in the monastery courtyard.
Oh, okay. That's not what we were here for, but that's good to know, isn't it? So the master engraver. You're a miller, aren't you? Are you a miller? Yeah.
Good day to you.
Hey.
I'm looking for the workshop of master engraver.
It's in the monastery courtyard. You'll find him there. May the Lord watch over you.
I also want to... No, okay, I've got to go and speak to Teresa, haven't I? Right, Master Engraver is in the monastery courtyard, so that is kind of like a guildy, hally area, Pete. I think you were pretty much on point there. Before I forget, everyone, I'm wanting to potentially try a longer DayZ stream next week. I haven't yet decided what day it is, and I've spoken about this once or twice, but because two reasons. One, I just want to do a longer stream because I haven't done one. And also, I'm noticing, like, when I'm logging off of my streams, the traffic is often at its peak when I'm logging off, which I guess will probably happen, but I kind of feel like if I stay on for a bit longer, maybe more people will be able to find the streams, you know? I'd like to give that a go, so I haven't spoken to H about it yet, but hopefully next week I can do a bit of a longer stream on one of the days. And I'll see how that goes. It may mean that I start a bit earlier, which I appreciate would be a different time. So, obviously, no need for concern. You can't be there. But, yeah, I just wanted to say that while I'm live. I'll put something about it in the Discord once it's firmed up a little bit. Where are we finding the Master Engraver? In here? In the monastery?
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
Okay.
Farewell.
You shall not pass. Fair enough.
Good luck to you.
Quiet!
What will happen to my family?
Brother Elias.
May the Lord watch over you.
Danke.
Good luck then.
Right, where's this master? In the hall at the monastery? Hey. Leszek. Stonemason, hey.
You've got no business here. You're just in the way.
Oh. Alright. Friendly.
You've got no business here.
Okay, everyone's just going to shout at me then. Parkour. Don't mind me just lockpicking in a monastery. Whoa, this place is cool. Why did I fall back down? That's funny. All good, Pete. Hope you can stay cool, dude. Who are these folks? Overseer's Hand, Zmola. Guard. Ooh, more stuff to lockpick. Oh, a communion chalice. I've just been a scoundrel, folks. I think I need to get down there, don't I? In here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is it here I want to be? So we're still looking for the master engraver. I can't remember for the life of me what they said they were. Don't mind me, Chooks.
God be with you. God be with you.
Good health to you, sir.
God be with you.
Where do I need to go? Sure, one of these dudes was like. No. Hello.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for the workshop of Master Engraver.
It's in the monastery courtyard. You'll find him there. Farewell.
It's in the monastery courtyard. The monastery courtyard is where we just were. Master engraver. This is the courtyard. That's where all the sick people are. That's where the horses are. This is where people won't let me do anything. Maybe it's here?
Ah! Watch what you're doing!
It's a big old horse. Can't you see it? Cook item. Deal with a fire. Just put the fire out. Deal with fire. But that'd be good, wouldn't it, in DayZ? Deal with fire. There you go, it's lit. Ooh, lockpick hard. That's what I need. I need a challenge. Give me some more hard things to lockpick. Just passing. That's a lovely view. Right, where's this master engraver? Can't open that. Hey, new lockpick level. What? Gold cross. You don't need this stuff. You don't need that stuff. It's fine. It's all loot.
Is someone there?
I'm a little confused as to where this dude is. I'm not going to lie. Monastery courtyard, monastery courtyard. Unless it's here. Master Carol.
What the hell was that?
You hear me?
Okay, we found some masters. Well, we found a master.
Christ! A thief! People! A thief! I see a thief! Guard! Guard!
Oh no!
Hey, you! Don't move a Got you.
What?
That brawling and all the rest. It means nothing to you? Really? Well, the law takes a different view. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Oh, I can't out-talk them. And I can't outspeak them either. Flee! Flee!
What's going on there?
God, do something! They're brawling there!
enjoy this.
Ah!
Shit, yeah, did that hurt?
Ah!
The best you can do. Come on, you shit.
Okay.
Got you. And now...
What?
You dare to
Oh my
ask?
goodness.
You should have thought...
I don't think I can play. I don't think I've got enough money.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
What's that?
What's going on there?
We always seem to come back here. Oh, I know it's here.
Who are you?
What's that? Hey, who's there?
I kind of want to
What's
flee.
going on there?
Run!
Yeah! Is that the best?
Go, Pebbles! No, Pebbles!
Yeah.
See you later, guard. Sprout's got skills. Yeah, they were beating me up. He fled into the woods. Whoop. Look at that. Athleticism from Pebbles can jump a fully grown human. Okay, what I need to do here... Right, I think I can fast travel. If I can fast travel to Rete, the mill, and give the dude the stuff and things. Then I can have enough coin to pay fine. No bandits as well, that's good. Right. Yo, Miller. Hey. How'd you fancy holding some stuff for me?
Jesus Christ be praised.
How do I give him the stuff?
You've an honest trade. How come you got mixed up in crime?
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill, and a child to feed on top of it all. I had no choice. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their craws to bursting. Where's the justice in that?
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you need?
Pull your head out your arse, Henry.
I've been lockpicking.
Take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dying, and the nobles who reap the rewards. We have to survive somehow, so why concern ourselves with morals?
Is there any work here for carpenters?
I'm not looking for anyone at the moment.
I'm sure before I was able to give him stuff to Teresa.
Why do you smell so bad? Surely even you could get a good scrub at the baths.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for 2 lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those 2 need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will.
Good thinking.
Thanks.
Right, let's see if we can go and sell some stuff. I thought I could give this dude some ill-gotten gains, but he doesn't seem to want to take them.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss
Oh,
them.
there we are.
All right. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, I forgot about the treasure map.
Can we do something? Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
Wait, did I just pay him for that? What I did? Apparently I did just give... Okay, fine. I'm not very good at business here. Let's go here. Hopefully I can get into Rattay without being stopped by guards. I can. Right, let's sell some stuff. Go to our friend over here. Sell the communion chalice and such.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
That. Oh. Glass goblet. Okay. I thought that'd be worth more, to be fair. Gold cross. Gloves. Anything else I can sell? Worth anything? Oh. Okay.
I'd like to dis...
All right, so.
Cool. So that's enough to cover our debt in Sasau. We're going to go back to the monastery here. You've been ambushed. Oh, sure.
What do you say? What do you fucking say? You fucking sodomite! Go!
Oh, there's a lot of them. There's one down, I think.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, no.
What's the matter? Come on!
What? That's 3 arrows. This dude is an absolute tank.
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
So be it.
I'll take the spike club, thank you. We're not in a good way. Where's the other one? Is there still one here somewhere? That someone's firing arrows at me. I don't know. Okay. Let's go back here. Why can't I fast travel? Oh, I need to bandage. Dusty, hey. I know, Pete. Hey. Is it worth buying now it's on sale? Yes, I'd say so. I'm really enjoying this. Kingdom Come Deliverance. So this is the first one. This is the first of the 2 games. So I got this quite cheap. But I think it's worth buying. I would say that I got it below £10. So if you can find it for under £10, it's definitely worth it. I think if you're paying more than that, that's kind of your decision to make. But I would definitely say if you can get it super cheap, it's worth buying. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Nasty, hey, buddy. DayZ looks weird today. I know. I'm doing alright, dude. How have you been? I think I need to bandage, right? Do I need to bandage? As for the buying question, you haven't played, but you've had more than enough fun watching it. Nice, Bobby. Thank you, dude. Very kind. Working a lot, Nasty? Hope you're getting some rest in, dude. I'm not bad. I'm not bleeding. Okay. Let's eat something. I'll just drop that. Good old dried mushrooms. Let's have a beer. Have some cheese. Right, that's helped us. I definitely do need to get out of wherever we are at the moment. Camp. Right, fast travel. No more bandits, no more bandits. Come on. I need to sleep, eat, work, repeat. No, I need to sleep, eat, pay what I owe. Right, so I may have to do that immediately. Taking a while, isn't it, to load? Hello? What's going on? Okay, got there in the end. Oh, crap. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh.
You.
It's forbidden to walk without a torch. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah, I got one. I got one.
Well,
it's all good.
Don't move a finger.
Well, I surrender.
Got you at last. Now you'll get what's coming to you.
What?
You dare to ask? You should have thought twice.
Yeah, fair enough. I have got enough to pay, so I'm just going to pay it.
What can I do? You've purged yourself before the law. But I'll be keeping an eye. Give me all the things you stole so I can return them to their rightful owners.
Yeah, I don't have them because I kind of sold them, but apparently that's not an issue, which is good.
That's putting it mild.
I sold them so that I could pay the fine for the brawl. Which seemed the sensible thing to do, to be fair. Oh, one sec, folks. I'll be right back. I'm back. Off for a bit, no worries, dear. Alright. I appreciate the follow, thank you. So I need the tavern, which I think is here. I need to sleep is what I need to do. To be fair, I probably need the bathhouse. Where's the bathhouse? Up there. That's probably better. I feel like that's going to give us rest and clean our wounds and... Where's Pebbles? There you are.
Yeah.
Bathhouse is here, right? Ooh.
What was that?
Ah, well, maybe.
What are you gaping at? Have you paid? No?
Hey!
Then get lost.
Where's the lady? Maybe I can't do it because it's night time. Okay, back to the tavern it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over here? Yeah.
Well, it'll be tidy for a little.
Where's the proprietor dude? Innkeeper, there he is.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good luck to you.
Oh.
Farewell.
Is my room still okay? Am I still just sleeping here then? Wait, I'm confused. Oh no, it was a different one, wasn't it? It was a different inn. It was the one up here. Okay, that's where I want to go. So yeah, we're just in the middle of a couple of quests at the moment, folks. I got myself into a spot of bother with the law, which is why I'm now having to deal with paying fines and resting up my for my wounds and such things. Once I've done that, we'll clear a couple more quests from the log and hopefully get some money. Tavern is here, yeah? Yes. Okay, I think I only paid for one night, but we'll see. A private area? Okay, this isn't the one then. I think it's the second one. This also private? Yeah, okay. So we need to go and speak to the innkeeper again. Get another night's stay. Townsman. Where's the innkeeper? I think we'll just sleep. It'll be right. Hopefully we don't get woken up. Health is rejuvenated. Energy is rejuvenated also. Good stuff. Excellent. So, while we're here, we shall do some reading, do some studying. Agile as a weasel, we'll get an hour in of that. Extra agility. We shall also do some reading of Silence is Golden to get our charisma up a little bit, or our speech. Okay, good. Let's have a look at our statistics. Charisma's down a little at the moment. I don't know why that is, but... Combat, skills... So we're in good reputation with everyone except the monastery. We're not on best terms with the monastery because we stole some stuff. Which, fair enough. We also tried to tackle one of the masters, so... Okay. So back to the monastery then, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jump Pebbles. Good horse. Is this game only played in first person? I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Obviously, cutscenes are third person. But... Yeah, I don't think there's a third... I don't think there's a third person option. I haven't seen one. Let's go back here. See if the engraver. Whoa! Whoa, okay.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
Okay. You started it. Why is he running off? If he goes against the guards, I'm going to be not impressed. I cannot work out where this master engraver is. Maybe over here somewhere? Custodian's scribe?
My respects to you.
Hey.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But?
Oh, sass.
But in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
Okay.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
But of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
Okay, we're not going to get much out of this dude. Where's the engraver? Guard. In the courtyard of the monastery. That's where the instructions were. Been playing the Long Dark campaign on your Steam Deck. Oh, nice, Bobby. I didn't know it was available on Steam Deck. It's like hardcore Winter in the Mouse with less zombies and way more wolves. Yeah, I did actually stream the Long Dark for a little while, probably about a couple of years ago now. I really enjoyed it. I got to a point in the story where I just kind of was getting a bit impatient, I think. But it's a really good game. I did enjoy it. Yeah, I think the art style of it is very engaging, very good.
May the Lord watch over you.
Right, this is the monastery. This is the monastery. Where's the courtyard? You'd say the courtyard was like here. Or here. Herbalist. Herbalist. I don't know where to go. Down there. I wouldn't say that's the monastery courtyard personally. Down here? I should have just looked at the map, shouldn't I? But that feels more like the town. But we'll go and check it out because that's what the map said.
Yeah.
Played the first act ages ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, I found it very, very cool. As I say, the art style is very nice. And it's very atmospheric. Real yeah, real good survival game. Apparently you can play it in a kind of survival mode, which I didn't do. There's no one here. Down this way? This is not very obvious. This definitely sounds like a guild hall though, which is what Pete mentioned earlier. Doesn't seem to be anyone up here, which is interesting. What? Hey. Procopius. Can't get in there. It says here, get the decorative crown from the masters in Sasau. How?
Good health to you.
From this dude.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wieseck, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
I'll try and find it.
Ask me. Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
Good luck to you.
Okay. So how does the Steam Deck work, Bobby? Is it that you can play a game on PC and it will save your progress and then you can play it on Steam Deck? I guess that kind of makes sense. As I've said that, I'm thinking that's definitely how it works, isn't it? It just gives you access to Steam games that are playable on the Steam Deck, right? Let's go try and find the Moldavite. get this crown sorted. The cloud saves are a nice feature. Okay. Not all games are completely compatible. Okay, so it's like a work in progress. It's a really cool idea, though. I've also seen a few articles about SteamOS recently, which I'm kind of looking at with interest.
Yeah.
I guess if you're only gaming pretty much on your PC, then it makes more sense, but... Oh, God. Doesn't look good, does it? Gloves. Oh, God.
Hey, who's there? Well,
Oh, I wish I hit that.
The pig turns up willingly.
I wish I hit that.
Watch out! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Oh.
I'll slaughter you!
Come on, Kev. Oh, that hurt. Wait, why don't I have my sword? Why does it do that? Why does it always unequip my shield? Oh, God.
Wanna live? Then give up. You'll get
This dude is... Go away.
God damn.
I had to take out the archer there. Wow. Oh, that really hurt.
Yeah. Fuck it. No more fooling around.
I should definitely have had a potion before this as well. That's a good little jab, though. Oh, I thought I'd won.
What's the matter?
Oh, come on. Oh, that sucks. Right, next time. Right, that actually sucks, but that's okay. We're doing less deaths for stream now, folks. Less deaths. Right, let's read this for a sec. Do another one. Then we'll do the other one as well, because we really need to improve this. Get our speech level up. Do another one. Now we know where the master is, we can go straight there. Okay. I don't know why, but I found that... Oh, it's because the torch is in the slot where the shield is. That's why it does that. Unequips it. Right, so now we can go to the master, which is just up here. North. In this building, I think. Oh. How did I go up the ladder before and not see this dude?
My respect.
The Lady of
Through no, we had an inch. It's like the
ladies.
Look, and oh, if I that evidently.
Or under the.
Take care now.
Okay, great. So now we're going to go back to the bandit camp where we were, which I think is. Where is it? Over there. So that is there-ish. We mark that. We're going to head over there. Have a potion before I start fighting. And then we're going to win. That's the plan. Foolproof. Foolproof. Pretty dodge thrust. I should definitely... What level am I now? Main level 10. I should definitely do some more training. Back at Rattay. I could also, if I was like doing alchemy stuff properly, well, I say properly, if I was doing alchemy stuff at all, I could make like a poison that I could put on my blade. I know that's the thing that you can do. Okay, right. Let's make sure everything we want equipped is equipped. Arrows, what have we got? Better hunting arrow? No, I need piercing arrows. Oh, I need piercing arrows. We'll go with those. And I also need to have one of these. Where is it? Powerful stamina potion to improve your endurance. Your stamina is increased by 50% for 10 minutes. That's what we want. We'll add 30 health. I think I want a marigold as well. Let's have that. And let's also have the duck's blood. Okay, now we've got extra health and extra stamina. We should have better luck with the bow because we're using better quality arrows. Oh god, that was not good.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
That's a good arrow.
You'll get what for.
That's not a good arrow.
Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Ow. If I get some good arrows on this guy, that's going to help me.
I surrender.
You get one as well. Wait. I'm back. Oh, that was close. Run away. Could have probably got some good loot off that dude, but never mind. Is this dude still here? Nice shield. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this dude's dead. Okay, so we can definitely loot. What's worth the most? Silver ring, thank you. Gamberson. Hunter's gloves. I don't think I want all of this, actually. Bandage. That was a lot better, wasn't it? Afflict, hey. Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Why is my melee weapon... Not quite sure what's going on here. How goes? It goes okay, thank you, dude. Yeah, it goes okay. I think maybe I dropped that. I don't think I need that one. Maybe I'll wear it anyway. Yeah, I think we go with that. Because it's worth more. This one I think we drop. Although it does have better strength. No, doesn't it? Does it? No, we drop that. We drop that one. And then we need to drop 5 more. I'm not wearing a padded thingamajig. I've got to wear a padded thingamajig. Leather gloves, leather gloves. Hunter's gloves, leather gloves. Let's drop the hunter's gloves. Oh, I definitely need to drop something that weighs more. I need something that weighs a lot, but also isn't worth much to drop. Nothing is really weighing much. Got the riding boots. They're like 4 kilos. Yeah, they're worth money though. I could sell them. You got this game for $6. Oh, nice, Afflict. Oh, that's really, really cool. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, I can drop the watermelon anyway. Don't need those. Okay, dropping the watermelon was the play, apparently. That's... Oh, this is the dude. That's the dude that we needed to find. I know, heavy, eh? Oh my god, there's loads of stuff in here. Obviously I need the Flemish cloth. I need the Moldavite. Silver goblet. This is going to put me back over. But I'm just going to have to take it and deal with it now. And then I can sell stuff later. Glass chalice. Armorer's kit. I mean, there's so much stuff here that I want. Okay. Let's have some food because... Can. Let's have a beer. Why not? Have some honey. Does money weigh anything? I don't think so, no. I don't think it does. Right, I definitely need to sell some stuff. Where's Pebbles? I left 20 money in the box? Didn't mean to. Good shot. Glass goblet. I'll take that as well. Thank you. Never knowingly leaving coin behind. Definitely want that. Right, now we want to go back to the master dude here somewhere. Unfortunately, the dude is dead, but we've got the Moldavite, which we need for the crown. Oh no. Jump, Pebbles, jump. Jump. Oh, poor Pebbles. Oh, you can do it. So there we are. I'm not as bad at PvP as I thought I was in this game now. If I'm well equipped with the right potions and stuff, I feel like we can do a decent job. But I definitely need to go and do more training. This is not a Western game studio? I'm not sure who made the game, to be honest. I think it's kind of an Eastern European game studio. Sorry, not PvP. I didn't mean PvP. I'm just using that phrase from DayZ. I'm not terrible at PvE. That's what I mean. Yeah, there's not... You can't play against other players. Let's go speak to this dude. This dude. looks too good to be made by an American studio. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure who made it, to be honest. But yeah, the game's set in Bohemia, so it's kind of set in kind of like, I guess, sort of Czechia, like Czech Republic. But obviously in the Middle Ages.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yes.
I found it.
The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
I'll deny I have it. What is this option supposed to mean? Yeah, I think so, Bobby. I can't for the life of me think who at the moment, but I'll deny I have it. That's weird.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening. God be with you.
Cool. That's good. That's another thing ticked off the list. We've been quite productive today. So now we want to go and sell some things. A trader. Just a general... actually, let's go to the tailor because I've got some cloth that I think they'd like. I still don't know if you get more coin for selling to someone whose trade the item is more apt for. I should have worked that out by now, but yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm going to sell some nice cloth and linen to the tailor. Hopefully that's the right thing to do.
Shame I can't swim.
Why can't you swim, Henry? I feel like that should be something you should be able to learn. You were just reading about Moldavite. Oh, no way, Bobby. That's funny. That's weird how that happens occasionally. Like, I'll read a random article about something, and then I'll be watching, like, a piece of content on YouTube or a stream or something, and that other random thing will come up.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little...
Right, here's the tailor. Moldavite Czech Vlatovin. The forest green, olive green, or blue greenish vitreous silica projectile glass formed by a meteorite impact in southern Germany. The Nordlinger Ries crater that occurred about 50 million years ago. Oh, type of tektite and a gemstone. Material ejected from the impact crater includes moldavite, which was strewn across parts of Germany. Wow, okay. It's only found in that part of the world. Oh. Very apt then.
God be with you.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, let's do some repairs while we're here.
I'd like to discuss...
Aye, that'd do it.
Okay, right, let's sell some stuff because I now have no money.
God be with you.
What are you after?
I think I've got some cool... like, cloth I can sell you, haven't I? Or can I not sell you that? Oh, apparently I can't sell you that. I can show you this. I can show you the riding boots, I think, as well. What else can I sell you? Leather gloves?
Can we do something about... Sure. Is this enough?
We're getting there.
25, okay. That's fine.
Very well.
Nice. So, that worked out quite well for us. 156 groschen. I now need to go to... Have I got weapons? Yeah, I've got some weapons to sell, haven't I? Weaponsmith here. Up there. Let's go to a trader. Grocer. Is there like a general trader here? I feel like I need like a general trader like our matey boy in Rattay. The dude who like sells cauliflowers and carrots but also sells arrows.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry.
I know you.
Garlic that'll keep evil
I know you from
spirits at
somewhere.
bay.
Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
Okay.
Vegetables, fruit,
apples,
cucumbers,
did I negotiate less
onions.
price for myself?
Go get them.
Yes, yeah, I think I hope I did that. Afflict, yeah, on the repairs. You can do that and you can negotiate a higher price if you're selling items.
Good on bread and for frying.
All right.
Come and get it. Find
Tell
it
me
cool
about this
and
dream
pork
of
crackling
yours.
too. A
That
joy to
dream.
taste.
Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become
Garlic,
my
onions,
apprentice,
mushrooms and asparagus.
my own
Come right
pupil
up.
in the
You need to
trade
be
of
shy.
miracles.
No thanks.
If your
And that's
coffee
supposed to be
burns
me.
down, our sausages will
Oh,
still
well.
taste good. If your husband
What's
is
your
murdered,
name,
our
young man?
sausages will be
Oh.
here. Come and get
Henry.
them.
Henry,
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half. And
a
cucumbers,
powerful
cure what
name.
ails you.
So,
Come get
Henry,
them.
are you ready to become my apprentice?
I'll deal with this in a sec. For further reading on rocks unique to one part of the world, you suggest Upalite and Petoskey stones, unique to Michigan. Oh. Used to hunt for them as a kid, Bobby. Cool. My, obviously H and I are engaged, okay? We're not married, we're engaged. But my engagement ring, I had made, when I say I had it made, it's not like a super expensive one or anything. But it's made out of, which I kind of like, it's made out of titanium. Like a titanium base, but it's got meteorite around the ring. And then it's got a mineral called sugilite in it, which I forget about now, but I did a lot of reading about sugilite. Sugilite. It's kind of like a pinky kind of reddy colour. It's very cool. I really like it. And it was less about obviously having a ring that was like super expensive. It was more about making something that was fairly unique. And it didn't cost much, but we did have to pay import tax because it was made by someone in the US. So yeah, that was cool. It still is cool. I've still got it, obviously.
Like a little lass. Come and buy some.
First, tell me, who are you, and what do you do?
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence.
For the winter,
Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen. I wander the world without home or family, with only my wagon, offering miracles to those that need them. That's who I am. Without home or kin, ointments, relics, aromatic herbs, rare spices, talismans and amulets for luck. All these things I have.
I feel like I can sell this dude stuff, but I don't want all of the stuff that he's telling me about.
It's hard to resist. You'll not find better meat anywhere.
What exactly does it entail, becoming your apprentice?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll keep
That's a
you
pretty
in
challenging task.
Come get them.
That's why God has sent you.
No, thanks.
No, I definitely don't want to be your apprentice.
A shame.
Come and get it.
Perhaps
A shame.
Providence shall yet cause our lines of fate to cross. You'll see.
I feel like I've upset him.
God be with you.
Hey.
I changed my mind. I'll become your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious
Apparently.
day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skill.
Oh.
These background
I have
voices
my
are
eye on
a lot.
3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
I watched with the Petoskey stone face. Very cool, Bobby. That sounds very nice.
Still tastes good. If your husband is murdered, our sausages
Also unique to essentially one bay in Michigan. Wow.
Onion soup for the spring.
Go on.
Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails
First,
you.
I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And
What?
finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right,
lean,
one thing at a
fatty,
time.
Gobbled, meats of all kinds.
Cabbage.
About that tooth. It's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
From the woods,
I'm listening.
lean and fatty pork, chicken,
A layman
and
named
We had
Procopius
it all.
lives by the
Have
monastery,
cucumbers.
and it just so happens,
stay for a
thanks to
long
my
winter,
intricate medical
buy them before
knowledge,
someone else
that I
does.
found out he has a sick tooth.
Okay.
Salami, sausages.
Wouldn't that be swindling
all
people?
shapes, sizes, and
It
flavours.
is, and it isn't.
I'm-
If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is deceitful.
Vegetables, fruit,
But if I sell it
apples,
as a tooth from
cucumbers,
Procopius of
onions, come
Sasau,
get them.
then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does. The name
men,
Procopius
good
in
wives.
this
Come
holy
have a
land
look.
is shrouded
Don't be
with
shy.
mystical power.
You'll never see such fine
Sometimes
meat.
I might play a trivial trick on someone, but I
Carrots
assure
and
you,
apples,
I'm no
pickled
swindler.
eggs. Put a smile on your face.
Okay.
Fine. I'll get it from him.
Lord's tasty.
Wonderful.
Good on bread and for frying. Come
I'm
and
kind of
get it
regretting
by pickle and
becoming the
pork
apprentice here.
a joy to taste.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms.
I'll
Fine.
get looking for those things then.
Excellent.
No need to be shy.
Great, let's talk trade.
With you.
Let's talk trade, and I can sell you some stuff, hopefully. Flemish cloth, yep, you can have it. That's fine. Glass goblet. Can I sell you some arrows? Is that a sort of thing that you'll buy off me? Silver goblet. Silver ring. Glass chalice, woolen fabric. think you can have that as well. Okay.
Let's talk about the...
Why not?
180.
Agree?
That's better. Drop it a bit more.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus improved.
Oof, right, let me get away from the people calling out about cucumbers for a second, because that's giving me some brain itch that, yeah, I'm struggling with. Let's have a little look at our quests. I tell you what, folks, actually, I'm just going to go and grab water and probably a snack, and I shall be right back. I'm going to run some ads as well while I'm doing that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, folks. Made myself some toast. Had a full-on sneezing attack, which was fun. Completely unrelated to that, H and I've decided that tomorrow is house cleaning day, so that's a thing. Right. Let's do that. I definitely liked the suggestion from Mark last week about having a selection of resuming shortly music to play. I need to look into that, because once that first track ends, I still can't find a way to like loop that music using StreamerBot. So once that music ends, I definitely need something else to kick in. And I can queue up tracks, but I can't loop tracks, weirdly. So anyway, let's go back to Merhead. Let's talk to the captive. And let's also go up to Ledechko, because we need to find work for Matthew and Fritz. That's it. Actually, let's go to Ledechko first. Got some peeps who can help you. Yo.
My respects to you.
There wouldn't happen to be any work here for carpenters, would there?
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Scalise, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Oh, why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
I'm from Scalise, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Scalise mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
May the Lord watch over you.
Woohoo! Success. Right, now to Merhead. Interrogate the prisoner from the raid on Merhead. This looks like it could be an ambush.
Want to earn a bit of coin? There's plenty of coin in it. We've got him!
Yeah, I thought it was.
Fucking come on then. I'll slaughter you. You'll get what for.
Whoa.
Bring it on!
How did that dude not care about the arrow?
Oh. Is that the best you can do?
Oh. What the heck? What the heckin' heck? Wow. Did you see that one dude just walked straight through my arrow? That felt a bit weird. Never mind.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry. And garlic that'll...
I still need to do the thing for the... Oh, I thought I'd done this one. Tell Teresa. Maybe I died? Let's do that quickly. We'll go to Rattay. Speak to Teresa. And then we'll go up to Ledechko and do the work thing again.
What are you playing?
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
Lad, don't
In
you want a
Sasa.
little wager on the
I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Rattay. It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
Yeah, that's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is...
I will. I came to apologise to you.
Then apologise. And make it good.
It's hard for me to say, but I don't know how to go on without you.
Aww.
Every morning when I wake up, the first thing I think of is you. Won't you give me one more chance? I promise I'll be better.
Henry, what you did was horrible. But it was so horrible because I really like you. More than anyone else who's still here with me.
Don't you want
That
a little
hasn't
wager on
changed.
the Rattay tourney?
If you promise nothing like that will ever happen again, I'll believe you.
I promise, on my word of honor. Ah, Teresa, you've no idea what a weight has fallen from my heart.
I just hope you won't let me down.
I'm talking to his daughter and the miller's out here trying to get me to wager on the Rattay tourney. Come on, dude. Have a little bit of chill. Right. Oh my God, an armed man. Oh, he wants me to fight him, but yeah, that's not going to happen.
Sir,
I'm
a word,
overloaded.
if you please.
No, I do not want a word. Why am I overloaded? Oh, it's the shield. That's not going to help, is it? Why am I only overloaded now, though? I feel like I wasn't before. Eat about 6 carrots, that will help. There we go.
Hey there.
Right. Let's go and sell this shield that we got. Oh, have I still got the other stuff to sell? Maybe I've still got that as well.
My respects to you. I'll be with you.
Sell. Yes. Okay. Sell.
Let's talk about the...
Aye? Aye.
Excellent. Fine. Let's go and talk to our little trader dude over here.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Oh, a knight such as me. Sure.
Take care now.
Well, thank you very much for being here for all my trading needs. I appreciate it. Blemish cloth. Yeah, you can have it. Nice goblet. Linen.
I'd like to discuss...
Aye?
I want 145, please.
We agreed?
We're getting there.
Okay.
That's a sum I can live...
140 is. Nice. Right, fast travel to the upper gate. What's the time? 4. As in real life, pretty much, in the UK. Hello? Oh, it's having one of its moments, folks. We'll just let the game do what it needs to do for now. While it's doing that, thank you so much for checking out my shorts, my videos recently. I really appreciate it. The short video of how a video game is boosting UK tree numbers is my best performing video of the last 10. My best performing longer form, i.e. not a short video. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Thank you for the support and for watching it and for liking it. And yeah, my random classic DayZ Spawn YouTube short has gone over 20,000 in terms of views, which is phenomenal. Thank you, yeah, thank you everyone.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills.
Well, I'll think it over.
First, you have to have some skills to hone. Right, okay, noted.
Can you teach me how to defend myself?
Certainly.
I'm pretty sure that I am level 10. I'm level 10. Combat. Oh, defense is level 8, that's why. Axe is non-existent. Sword is level 7. I'm pretty good with the bow. Okay, I guess, yeah, I guess I need to improve my combat situations. But how do I improve without training? It's like Coolio said. And like I said to my French teacher in secondary school before I got detention. You say I've got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If I can't understand it, how can they reach me? Let's go back to this inn, sleep and save, and then we'll go up to Ledechko, do that thing, and then we'll go to Merhead. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Funk. I literally couldn't do it without people watching and liking and commenting. Particularly on YouTube. It really does sort of feed the algorithm if people are engaging and people are liking content. So thank you very much. I'm definitely trying to improve the content that I put out there, like in terms of keeping people's attention, but yeah, not possible without people watching. So thank you. Right, innkeeper.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Wow, I'm getting honor from people now. What's happened?
Farewell.
My pleasure.
I think this is the room that I can use. Good old YouTube linked me being under a table the other day to a short from over a year ago of me stuck under a fence getting help with a Z. Did it really, Funk? That's really funny. I remember that. That's one of my favourite shorts that I can remember that I've edited. Where I'm just like, zombie. And the zombie's like, yeah? That's really funny. I like that. I'm going to sleep for 12 hours. I think Henry deserves it. I've also noticed that streams have been getting more views. And I think part of the reason for that is that I've turned off the subscriber-only comment thing. Which I did as a bit of a safeguard so that people who commented on like live streams had to think about whether they wanted to subscribe and then could comment. But I think YouTube takes it as a bit of a walled garden. So I've turned that off. In fact, it was Axis in the YouTube chat who mentioned it last week. It said, why have you got a subscriber-only chat on? I've turned it off and the most recent streams have kind of returned to more normal levels of being watched, which is, or being viewed, I suppose, which is good. Throughout our studying of agility. Was that the first time you'd seen that short, Funk? Occasionally I'll do things like that because I just like to try things and see what works, or like see how people respond to them. I did enjoy that, like the music on the latest short where it becomes this epic battle. I was just chuckling to myself. I was like, this seems like a funny idea. That short isn't doing so well at the moment, but it may do. It may do. Doesn't take me long to produce short content though, to be fair. A new level in reading with a new perk point. Interesting. When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. First time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase temporarily. Oh. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. Right, Ledechko for the miller. Oh, Miller, Miller, where art thou? The miller is there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go have a chat. You're not the miller. You're the miller. Hey.
I hope
people refer to me as a knight now. I don't. I kind of feel like I I could have done with like a little thing that came across, being like, your reputation has grown across the land. You are now considered a knight of something, you know? I don't know what I've suddenly done to achieve this level. Like, it's not... I don't feel like I've gone up to a specific character level to get where we are, but okay, I'll take it.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me.
I appreciate the follows, thank you.
Could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Scallis, are looking for work.
And why should I take that?
Because they're awesome.
Experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But
right,
they aren't
Thomas down.
Drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
I'm from Scallis, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Scallis mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
Good luck to you.
Excellent. Good work, Kev. Right, now try not to die. Really interested in my bio. Oh, thank you, dude. You volunteer for Greenpeace, trying to do a bit for our beautiful world. Oh, Flair, thank you very much for jumping in and showing an interest. Exclamation mark tree is basically I'll tell you how it works. So in the top right of the screen you'll see today of 1, and then you'll see 6 of 30. So today of 1, 0 of 1. That's Twitch subs or tremendous memberships on YouTube, level 2 memberships on YouTube. Below that is, thank you, Funk. Below that is obviously where we are towards the goal of 30. When we hit 30 combined Twitch subs and tremendous memberships on YouTube, any combination, but when we hit 30, I donate to plant 2 trees with the National Trust. And I do that all the time. And then in the top left-hand side of the screen, you can see how many tree planting donations have been made so far. And then in the Discord, I'll share the proof of those donations for the certificates that I get back from the National Trust. So that's how that works. And then obviously, Funk's sharing of exclamation mark tree command. That's just a bit more information about what the National Trust is doing in planting trees. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. There is also a Twitch points redeem that's 60,000 points. And if that gets redeemed, I'll also donate to plant a tree. So yeah, that's just what happens, you know. No, not at all. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I do usually stream DayZ. Saturdays is a Kingdom Come Deliverance stream because I got this. I got this for about, I think it was like £6 in a Steam sale, which is very good value. But yeah, I usually stream DayZ. But yeah, obviously I love trees. I love forests. I've got a dog. Where are you off to? Why are you just running away? And so, just trying to do a little bit, you know? I'm not sure what happened with that villager, but let's get back to Merhoid. Interrogate the captive, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. The captive from the raid on Merhoid. Who is over here, I think. Yeah, there's the bandit. Right, let's have a
back
chat.
To the land of the living.
Who are you?
That's not your concern. I'm the one asking questions here.
A man after my own heart. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
Great.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
This is counterfeit coin. That's kind of... we haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet, but there's counterfeit coin being flooded to help support these bandits and invaders. Yeah, counterfeit groschen, it says.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
He's been very amenable, isn't he?
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
Thank you very much for the lurk, Blair, and completely understood. And thank you again for coming in and the follow. Appreciate it.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Okay.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
Hmm.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Privislovitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Privislovitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. That's all I need to know for now.
Okay.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
Doesn't want to be tortured.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Oh.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say. Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar. Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
His hair colour changed. I kind of feel.
He's coming with me. He's Sir Radzig's prisoner, and only Sir Radzig has the right to decide if he lives or dies.
I don't give a fuck about you or Sir Radzig fucking Kabila. That bastard killed my boy, and I'm gonna kill him.
You'll have to deal with me first.
Okay, fist fight, here we come.
Jesus Christ!
This will be the second time that I've fought this dude.
Lost your wind?
No.
Glopradilla!
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. You asked.
I think we need to get out of here a bit because there's not a lot of room there. Let's come out here. Let's come out here. There's more room. Yeah, let's do that.
He's not helping the bastard, is he?
What's that young fellow up to? He's not helping the bastard, is he?
Learn what it is to suffer. Filthy dog.
You're not going to suffer, you filthy
Where is
dog.
he? Where's that murdering cunt?
What's that young fellow up to? He's not
I'm
helping
over
the
here.
bastard, is he?
He's not throwing any punches at me now.
I'll kill him! I'll kill him! What's that young fellow up to? He's not helping the bastard, is he?
Godless Dixon, that cowardly bastard.
Fuck!
That godless horse son! That give us that
That cutthroat bastard!
For Christ's
We win.
sake,
Oh,
what
God.
are you doing? Let me
There'll
at
be
him.
blood
I'll
spilled.
deal with him.
We should sack the horse son out and gut him.
That's the second time we've beaten up Straw. I feel a bit bad, but he does like a fight. Well, that is some fast travel. Alright. Wow. Go and report to Sir Radzig. How? How do I get out of here? Why am I just in a prison now? That was not very obvious. How to get out of there. Go and report to Sir Radzig. Let's just go and do that. All the way up here. Okay, fast travel. I need to go back and get the crown as well for Lady Downberg. Or Lady Stephanie of Downberg. Been ambushed. Sure.
Looking for a punch in the face, are you? Is that all you've got? You're dead.
Why are arrows not doing anything to you?
Bring it on. Quarter fix. Ow.
Alright.
You'll get what
It's sword time. There we go. That was silly, wasn't it?
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
So be it.
Knock his block off. I don't know why the grappling isn't working. I kind of thought that improving Henry's strength would help with that, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. Another ambush. Oh, these are Cumans. That's not good news. That's really not good news. Oh. I can't even... I can't even get my sword out. Wait. I can't cheese it. Can I cheese it? No, I can't cheese it. I wouldn't let me get my sword out. That was so weird. I have trouble with humans. I can't... They're so, like, well armed, you know? Nope, I don't want to go to Scalets. I want to go to Merhide, actually. That's where I want to go. Why can't I travel? Hey? Oh, that was my fault, actually, because I was travelling up to Scalets, so I didn't mean to. I meant to go to Merhide. I still can't believe that I can't do more training.
Yeah.
Right, the camp is over here. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Sir Radzik. Trolling around.
Greetings. What business have you?
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Good luck to you.
Oh, cutscene.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work.
Oh, Henry's doing well.
You're a godsend, lad.
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
He's getting emotional.
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Oh. Second father figure. I didn't think I completely trusted Sir Radzig, but I'm kind of feeling like... alright, maybe there's a connection there that's not duplicitous, you know? Maybe he's not taking Henry for a ride. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. Hey? Blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you 30% less stamina. That's pretty good. Gives a greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Your attacks cause greater damage but cost 10% more stamina. I think I'm going to go with Stronghold. 30% less stamina when blocking an attack. I think that's going to help us defend a bit better. Okay, let's try and get some little side quests sorted. Back to Sasau. I need to speak to Matthew and Fritz. I need to get the crown from Lady Stephanie. Wait until the situation clears up in Merhoid. And take the will to the priest. So let's do that. What time is it? It's a bit late, isn't it? Let's sleep. This will do. Ooh, lockpick. Never give up a chance to lockpick something. Probably nothing in it, but... Bludgeon? Yeah. Okay. Sleep. Then we'll go to Sasau. That was weird. What's going on? What's going on? Sleep. Doesn't want me to sleep, apparently. I don't know why.
Hey, young fellow, you can't sleep here. Go and
I
find
can't
a
sleep
bed of
here.
your own. Out!
That's why.
You
Okay.
can't be serious. Sleeping in other people's beds. Get out, or you'll be sorry. Get up! What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out!
No one was here. I feel like I should be able to sleep somewhere, though. Isn't there somewhere I can sleep? Right in here. No. This one? Nope. Apparently I can't sleep. Right, let's go to Merhoid. Is there a tavern? No, there is not. Okay, let's not go to Merhoid. Let's go to... Oh, let's just travel all the way back down. Sasau. Probably get bandit situation again. Need to get my... somewhere off you hear the clash of weapons and shouts. It appears to be a skirmish happening. Do not get involved. Okay, I watched it. Can I go?
You're in the wrong place.
No.
At the wrong time.
No.
Come here, Lily River. Ow!
Where's Pebbles? Where's Pebbles?
Come on, you shit.
Where's Pebbles? Pebbles?
Is that the best you can do? Yeah.
Pebbles, let's go, let's go, let's go. I do definitely not want to fight at the moment. Ooh, I don't want to fight people I can't see. Where's the road? Good job, Pebbles. Well done. I'm bleeding as well. Just like DayZ.
Yeah.
Right, let's get the heck out of here. Right, we need to dismount. Bandage. Okay, I think we're good. Sounds like Henry's Woody's long lost great grandfather. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a resemblance, isn't there? But where's the inn? I don't really know what I do about the combat thing. I feel like I need to train more, but I can't train more until I've reached a level of like defense, or a level of swordsmanship, or a level of whatever.
God be with you.
Hey.
Is there somewhere I can...
All right. For how long?
Just the one night.
All right.
Sure.
Here you are.
I've got 1,000 groschen on me.
You'll like it here.
What?
May the Lord watch over you.
1,000 groschen?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to need to get a better sword or something. Just learned some new things about Buckingham Palace too. Buckingham Palace, I should say. There's no sequel to Buckingham Palace as far as I'm aware. Go on, Funk. Funk, what's the scoop? Okay, Bobby, enjoy it. Take it easy, buddy. Have a great rest of your weekend as well. The boys currently laying in the sun on the landing. What is the time? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go shortly as well. Originally a mulberry plantation that failed. Oh. Well, I did not know that.
Look out!
Welcome, Henry.
Hey, I need to speak to you.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Yeah, hang on, training. Fist fighting. No, I think I'm good for fist fighting.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
If you say so.
See you later.
Oh, where's Matthew then? Oh, he's over there.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
The reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will.
Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Cool. To eat
Alright.
something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Sides. No, the bacon's gone bad. That is a sad thing. Have a carrot, have some cheese. Got that cheese. The dried mushrooms are the gift that keep on giving. There we go, rejuved. Alright, actually, given the time, folks, where are we? That's been a fairly short stream, by my standards, but I think I'm going to call it there for today. I need to get the boys sorted, and I need to pop out, so we do this and save. There's a huge sculpted vase, like 30 feet high, in Buckingham Palace, made of marble that Napoleon was having made for his victory, but after Waterloo it was brought here, and King George had it finished to show a different victory. Oh, in the gardens of Buckingham Palace. Oh, well, I never. Oh. Well, there we are. Folks, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, Funk. Thank you as always. Sort of a shorter stream. Bobby, thank you. Flair, Pete, Afflict, Tier, everyone who's been in to chat. I don't think I missed anyone, but I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. And have a good weekend. I'll be back Monday. I may be starting a little bit earlier, but I'll be back Monday for some DayZ. I don't know what we'll be up to yet, but we shall see. Alright, take it easy, folks. If you're not followed, consider doing that. If you are not subscribed on YouTube, consider doing that. I'm going to see if I can do a little Twitch raid. I don't know who's on, but we'll see if we can go to someone. Probably someone playing DayZ, I guess. Because that's who I follow. Am I logged into Twitch? I tell you what, let's go and raid Tuck. Tuck Taylor. Let's do that. He's raided a fair few times. If you're not following Tuck, show him some love, folks, and I'll be back on Monday. Look after yourselves, take it easy. Bye-bye. YouTube folks, bye as well.
Need some gas. I need some gas. that a Vigamag? We'll take a Vigamag, maybe? I see the gas station prices right there.